Alright guys, welcome to another video. So in today's video we're gonna be drawing braids on a character. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off, you could see you already have like a character already sketched out here. And for this, don't be scared, you don't really have to start off with a face. You could just have like a blank head with a little indication like hair right here. Like you can even pause the video and try to like copy this, but we just gonna go in and start doing the braids right now. Right, so as you can see, we have like two lines on both sides like coming down. So right here, well, we go in and start actually doing the braids now. So right here, you're gonna come here, you're gonna draw like these arc shapes. So coming all the way down, it will get smaller and smaller as it reach to the end. So like I was saying, you just we inside here now, so we're gonna just do the same thing we do on the outside. So just draw like these curves coming down, and then we'll stop right about there. Now we're gonna go over to the right hand side and basically do the same thing. So just these C curves. And you can count it all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 on that side, so make sure you have the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now we're gonna go over to the outside here on the right. Do the same thing. Now it gets smaller. Alright, perfect, guys. And to draw these braids, don't worry, we have a video out on how to draw braids, but this time we just showing how to draw braids separately, so you could kind of learn the technique we use in here like more in detail. So feel free to go and check that video out. But let me go in here and start like adding in the braided details, and obviously I will say what I'm actually doing. But right here, so we have these curves in place. So you see the center line is basically guide, so you'll go in here, kind of make these kind of go into this point and make like an upside down V, just like that. Connect all of them like that. Keep following the same technique all the way down, like that. To almost look like Pac-Man mouth. It's kind of like that. Do the same thing on this side, coming down. And then we'll kind of end this off like that, right? And at the bottom here, what we could do is could just draw a little bit indication of the hair, kind of like flowing out like that. It could be wild, it could be however you want it to be. So we just have it ending off like that. Alright, so now we could go and kind of like connect this back up here. Alright. So we have that in place, so now that we go in and we're going to kind of cross over by the point, just like that. See that? You see that, guys? So we're crossing over by the point, doing that for the next side as well, the right hand side, crossing over. Alright, do that all the way down. So we have that. And you see, now it look like braids, right? You can see it kind of braided and how that braided look. And then we could draw some more hair strands here. You don't need to make that all messy. That one to the hair, this is not part of the video, but I'll kind of like show you this in real time. So for hair, we could just draw the hair, because everything being pulled down, so all these strands and stuff going in this direction. You can see it pulling down towards here, because it's probably like tied up in the back there, but we can't see it because the character facing towards us. Alright, so just do the same thing on the other side, just like that. Alright, perfect, just like that. Alright, cool. So we have that in place, guys. What we want to do now, we could draw like a little indication here coming down in the back here. You really have to do that. But yeah, guys, That's pretty much for the braid. And actually, before we go into time lapse, I'll show you how to like add in the detail. And if you want to see a little glimpse of like doing the actual detail in the braids itself, feel free to check out that video like I said before. So for here in the time lapse, what I'm gonna do is just go in here and add in like these little strands coming like that, just to give it the look like it's hair there. And then after that, you're good. But alright guys, that's it for the sketching phase. I'm going to kick it into time lapse and then we'll be back. But before then, just do this right here. Just extend this on both sides, just to make it look like it's somewhat connected there. But yeah guys, I'll go and kick it into time lapse and then we'll be back. Alright guys, see you after the time lapse. Alright guys, so we're back after the time lapse. So as you can see, we added in that detail we say in the braids before we went into time lapse. So that's what we did, and we also during the time lapse I just went in here and added in some more hair strands here to show like the hair pulling into this section. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the video. This is how you will draw braids on a character. Hope you guys learned something, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright, see ya.